Hey folks, what's flocking? I hope you are doing well. So today I'm gonna talk about my favorite game again, World of Warcraft, that well-known MMORPG that is pretty much known to everyone in the gaming world. And that's one of the things I like when it comes to the internet. Video games, along with talking about social media drama, cringy people, and anything else that piques my interest, really. And as a commentary channel, sometimes we all like to put in video game footage in the background to make the commentary a little more interesting. I do that sometimes, but mainly I like to talk about things with the owl staring you down. So, what am I rambling on this time? Well, this topic has to do with one of my older videos, specifically the one with the World of Warcraft community. A few weeks ago, I made a video talking about the Liquid Guild and the M+, and their tank was so toxic about how a certain pull went wrong with the stuns or whatever, and he came off sounding like a dickhead. And I talked about it because I thought this one was interesting. Internet drama in World of Warcraft. Very rare to see it happen, especially in a professional esports guild like Liquid. So I talked about it with the video game commentary in the background, and let's just say that it wasn't received well by the audience. The like to dislike ratio was very, very low. And I was kinda puzzled on it at first. I thought my take on this drama was in bad taste to the viewers. I was thinking maybe my opinion about the tank being toxic was based and I didn't have any real idea about how the tank really is in real life. Maybe he was a nice player, he was just having a bad day. But no, the reason why some of you disliked my video was because in the gameplay footage for that internet drama topic was because I'm a clicker in the game. I'm not even fucking around. The backlash from that video wasn't my honest and sincere opinion about how this World of Warcraft drama was, but it was my gameplay in the background. I was clicking on the buttons instead of the keybinds. I mean, take a look at the comments here. They're just flaming me for my gameplay, I swear to God. The clicking distracted me. Bro, where are your keybinds? Why do you click cast? Oh my god. LOL, nice clicking and keybinds. And that's just the lesser negative comments. But to put it into an understanding, yeah, they didn't like that I click buttons. This is the kind of stuff that would make me a scapegoat for the WoW community, it seems. Clicking the action button with my mouse. It's a big no-no for the WoW players. There's literally a whole official wiki article about it. They say that clickers are the underdog, no matter of it being a PvE or PvP situation. So yeah, I guess I'm a rookie. I'm a noob in the game. If I want to go pro, I can't because I click my buttons instead of the keybinds. And I already know that this video is going to get more controversy than the WoW drama video is. I can already feel it. The community is going to put very critical thoughts and dislikes for my take. Oh well, that's the consequence for being a clicker. So why am I a clicker? Well, it goes all the way back for me. When I first started playing back in BFA, mid-season 3 to season 4, I was just starting the game. This was before Shadowlands, when they had a beginner's experience mode where you have the tutorial motions on what button to use, what opens your inventory, your character info, etc. From my personal experience, when I started the game, there was no real need to use keybinds. When I was just playing the open world and I was getting to know how the features were working and I was gonna do for endgame content, I didn't really think it was that big of a deal. Eventually, I did hit the level 120 cap when it was current, but I just felt so unmotivated after reaching the level cap. I just wanted to uninstall. It was such a long grind for me. I played for like a month before reaching the level cap. And that was just the beginning. It's like what they say, when you reach the level cap, that's when you can really play the game. But after reaching the level cap, I just felt like not playing the game anymore. I wasn't really into it back then. Why do you think it took me a month just to get to the level cap in BFA? But when they announced Shadowlands, they said that they lowered the level cap. They said the leveling experience was going to be less pressuring, and they put in a time walking leveling mode. At that point, the leveling experience became less of a hassle and more enjoyable. It was Shadowlands leveling that really got me back into the game, and during that time, I was still a clicker. And I know what you're thinking. But if you've been playing for that long, why haven't you learned keybinds yet? Honestly, I didn't think clicking was a big deal in the community at that point. It's a comfortable setting for me. I'll say this though. I tried to put in keybinds on certain keys using the Bartender 4 add-on, but it felt too complicated. I couldn't mesmerize what key was gonna work what button, and I just got confused with it all. Clicking for me is just an easier option. Think of the Wii, okay? Think about Mario Kart Wii. There are a few different ways to play it. You can play it with the Wii Remote with a custom wheel padding in it. You can play it with the Wii Remote and Nunchuck with just the Wii Remote. You can even play it with a GameCube controller. The options to play that game is pretty inclusive to what playstyle you prefer. And I can't say that Blizzard and the devs encourage clicking to be normal in the game, but does it really make a difference? It's all just pressing buttons and the action that your character is doing when you press them. I don't see the real issue here other than being labeled a rookie. From the WoW community perspective though, it's very different. I can't deny it, and it shows with that critically panned WoW drama video. But listen to me for a second, okay? My topics for my channel are talking about internet drama, cringy clout chasers, and anything else I find interesting. I can reason why people don't really agree with my opinion on that certain video, but what about the other ones that don't have my clicking WoW gameplay and just talk about internet drama or cringy clout chasers? My point is, one gameplay footage shouldn't decide how my take on certain topics should turn out. If I was saying derogatory terms or really just going off on unbased things about a topic I don't know a whole lot about, that would be completely different and intolerant. But this is over fucking gameplay footage, man. To the WoW community, I'm sorry I'm a clicker in World of Warcraft, but in most commentary channels, the gameplay is irrelevant to the topic. It's just there so that you can pay better attention to the topic. Because a black screen would be pretty boring, right? If you want to still hate on this video, go ahead, but know that video game footage shouldn't decide the fate of my opinion and your opinion about certain stuff. It should be the info and the facts. So to conclude this, I'm a clicker in World of Warcraft because I'm fundamentally different from the other WoW players. If I'm not that good for doing so, I apologize, but I'm still a commentary channel regardless. I could give two shits about what gameplay I use for my commentary. That's all I really have to say. Let me know what you think personally in the comments. I'm a man. I can take it well. I swear to God, the next video will be an internet drama or cringy clout chaser one, I promise. I just wanted to clear the air on why I click in my favorite video game of all time. That's all I really want to talk about here, but I'll see you on the next one. Peace.